Empty streets and headlights fade. I've been chasing shadows in the rain. Every step a ghost behind. Every breath a reason to rewind. I left the past in shattered glass, but your voice still echoes through the cracks. I'm running from the pain, but it's catching up to me. Like fire through my veins, it burns endlessly. Tried to leave the memories behind, but they're caught deep inside my mind. I'm running from the pain, but it's always in my way. But it's always in my way. These scars don't lie, they speak your name. And every mile just feels the same. The farther I go, the more it stays. Like a ghost that never fades. I try to scream above the sound, but silence pulls me deeper down. I'm running from the pain, but it's catching up to me. Like fire through my veins, it burns endlessly. Try to leave the memories behind, but they're caught deep inside my mind. I'm running from the pain, but it's always in my way. Can't go back, stand still. This heart keeps breaking against my will. I wear the weight like a second skin, and I can't outrun what lives within. I'm running from the pain, no place left to hide. It's bleeding through the cracks inside. No matter how far I go away, I'm haunted by the words you didn't say. But it's written in my flame. Your jacket's still hanging on my door. Your laugh still lingers on the floor. We had time, or so we thought. Now I'm left with all we lost. Moments fade like breath on glass. I blinked once, you were past. You were gone too fast, like a flame in the wind. Didn't get the chance to say where we begin. You slipped through my hands like summer rain. Now I'm standing here, calling your name. Gone too fast, I'm stuck in the crash of everything we had. Gone too fast. I replay your words in quiet rooms. Each echo cuts just like a wound. Wish I held you one more night, head the things I pushed aside. Now every sunrise feels so wrong. The world moves on, but you're still gone. You were gone too fast, like a ghost in the light, a heartbeat fading in the dead of night. No warning signs, no last goodbye, just empty skies where you used to shine. Gone too fast, I'm lost in the past, trying to breathe where love couldn't last. If I could steal back just 1 hour, I'd trade the world, I'd burn the power. But time won't break, it never bends, and I'm left holding all the ends. You were gone too fast, and I'm still here, choking on the things I didn't say. The silence screams, the stillness roars. I'm stuck behind your closing door. Gone too fast, like a flash, like a spark. Now I walk alone with a shattered heart. Lights don't shine the same since you walked out and left my name written in dust on your old mirror. Faded hopes now growing clear are on a mirror. I kept believing it would last for the show and awe. Now I'm chasing broken dreams, running through these silent screams. Every step I take feels hollow in a world too dark to follow. You were my light, you were my flame. Now I'm lost inside the blame, chasing broken dreams in a life we tore at the seams. I still see you in every street, every stranger that I meet. Feels like a ghost you left behind in the ruins of my mind. We drew forever on the sand, but the waves had other plans. Now I'm chasing broken dreams through a sky that never gleams. Every wish is turned to dust, but I still run, I still trust. You were my fight, you were my song. Now I don't know where I belong, chasing broken dreams where nothing's what it seemed. I'll reach for pieces that don't fit, but I still love, bleed from every bit of love we lost, of words we burned, of all the lessons never learned. Still chasing broken dreams, waking up with silent screams. Thought I'd outrun all this pain, but it circles back again. You were my truth, now you're my lie. Still don't know how sky. I tried to hold on, I really did, but love slipped out like a sinking ship. Watched you fade like smoke in air, left me standing in the cold, just unaware. I gave it all, I gave too much. Now I'm bleeding from the lack of touch. It's out of my hands, I couldn't make you stay. I screamed in the silence, but you walked away. Now I'm drowning in what I can't control, losing the fight I thought I'd hold. It's out of my hands like time has passed. You were the future I couldn't grasp. I replay the words I didn't say, the ones that might have made you stay. Some things break before they bend, and some goodbyes don't wait to end. You said love's not always fair, and now I breathe your empty air. It's out of my hands, falling like the rain. No shelter left from all this pain. I reached for you, but you let go. Now I'm just learning to let it show. It's out of my hands like the sun that sets, and I'm trapped in the weight of regret. I can't rewind, I can't replace the pieces of you I still chase, but I can't change what slipped through cracks. I'm stuck here watching you not look back. It's out of my hands just like your name, echoing loud in this endless flame. I gave you my heart, I gave you the fight. Now I'm alone with the cold of night. It's out of my hands, and I'm finally letting it fall. I smile like I'm fine, but I'm falling apart, hiding the cracks in this broken heart. No one sees the storm I fight. It's all buried deep beneath the light. I laugh, I lie, I wear the mask, but I'm breaking with every task. I'm bleeding on the inside, screaming without sound, drowning in the silence when no one's around. You left a hole they'll never see, a quiet war inside of me. I'm bleeding on the inside, where the pain can never hide. I talk like nothing's wrong at all, but I'm a house with hollow walls. Each memory like shattered glass, cutting through what's left of the past. I fake the peace, I fake the grace, but shadows haunt this smiling face. I'm bleeding on the inside, holding back the blood, trying to survive, staying alive. Moved on and I pretend, but some wounds never really end. I'm bleeding on the inside, with no place left to confide. Wish someone knew the war I fight. Behind my eyes each sleepless night, I'd scream the truth but choke instead on all the words I've never said. I'm bleeding on the inside, dying every day, but no one sees me fade away. Still standing tall in broken skin, but I don't know where I've been. I'm bleeding on the inside, and no one hears the cries I hide. It's 3 a.m. and I'm wide awake. The quiet cuts like a razor blade. I hear your name inside my head, like a ghost that never left. The room is still, but I can't breathe. You're in the air, I cannot leave. There are voices in the silence, calling out my name. Whispers of the past I cannot tame. Every echo feels like you, tearing through the calm I knew. There are voices in the silence, and they all sound like you. I light a match to kill the dark, but shadows still ignite my heart. I close my eyes to find some memory won't release. You're not here, but you're not gone. You're the ache that lingers us on. There are voices in the silence, calling out my name. Everyone reminds me I'm to blame. No escape from what we had. Even quiet now feels mad. Voices in the silence, tearing through the past. I reach into the nothing, but Your touch still feels so near. The silence used to save me, now it only brings you here. There are voices in the silence, shouting through my soul. Every sound just makes the ache grow cold. You're the ghost I can't let go, the reason that I move so slow. There are voices in the silence, and I can't shut them low. The door closed soft, but it felt like a scream. You walked away, slipped out of the dream. Your perfume still hangs in the air, but I reach for you, and you're not there. We said forever, but you looked away, and forever faded into yesterday. Last night's goodbye still burns in my chest, like words unspoken that won't let me rest. I watch love fade with nothing to hold, left in the dark, aching and cold. Last night's goodbye, it's louder than any lie. I paced the floor till the sky turned gray, rewinding every word you didn't say. I saw the truth in your tired eyes, but I still begged for one more try. You kissed me slow like it meant the end, and I knew we'd never speak again. Last night's goodbye still echoes through me, like thunder rolling silently. I kept my tears behind the grin, but I was breaking deep within. Last night's goodbye still screaming in my mind. We said goodbye without a fight, but silence cuts the deepest bite. Now I'm stuck inside this pain, wishing I could turn back again. Last night's goodbye still stuck on replay. I can't outrun what you didn't say. You walked away, I stood too still. Now I'm haunted by the chill of last night's goodbye, and the love I couldn't save. I've taped the cracks, I've stitched the seams, tried to bury all the shattered dreams. Smile through pain, hid the scars, but healing never gets this far. You were the glue I thought would stay, but even love can break away. I can't fix this heart, it's too far gone. You left and now the light is gone. Tried to mend what fell apart, but the pieces just don't fit the part. I can't fix this heart when it's torn by where you are. I still hear your voice at night, in every shadow, every fading light. I reach for you, but it's too late. You've become what I can't recreate. I've searched for peace in every sound, but this silence keeps me bound. I can't fix this heart, no matter how I try. It still breaks every time I lie and say I'm fine, that I moved on when I'm still aching since you're gone. I can't fix this heart. Stop the day you tore it apart. No remedy, no second chance, no rewind on this last dance. Some wounds don't heal with time, they just bleed beneath the rhyme. I can't fix this heart, now it's heart or pain. You're the storm inside my veins. I gave it all, but it still won't start, 'cause you're the missing part. I can't fix this heart, when you're the one who broke it first. I held on tight to burning threads, told myself this wasn't dead. But love's not love when it only hurts, and every word just makes it worse. You were the flame I couldn't tame, now I'm ash and you're to blame. I'm falling through the fire with no one left to save. You lit the match and walked away. Tried to fight the heat, tried to stand my ground, but now I'm just smoke that's spiraling down, falling through the fire, where love turned into pain's empire. I stayed too long, ignored the signs, said we'll be fine 1,000 times, but your touch became a burn, and your silence never